Malan Breton's fashion show. This season, Breton's design explored the theme of betrayal, revenge, and hope, inspired by fairy tales of 19th and 20th centuries. So let's see the show and welcome to New York Fashion Week. This is the Rubis Show. Join me. Is it fine that I so adore your style and you personally? What is the most expensive item in your wardrobe?
I'll tell you honestly about my style. I love to be able to wear things over and over again, even if that's wrong or right. I'm not a crazy shopper. I'm someone that kind of sees something and knows it. I work with so many amazing designers, so it's constantly important to me to be able to showcase them. I would have no idea what's the most expensive item, honestly. I don't know that, but to me it's all about supporting young and up and coming talent, supporting designers that I love, and again, like I just kind of have my own style, and I get anxiety actually to go into a store and spend so long. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, whoa, it's too much, it's too overwhelming. So I'm so much about like I see it, I visualize it, I hope to God it works out, and then I'm like, I'm done.
What is your approach to choose this clothes, like to choose this item? Because when I go to the store, it's gonna be an emotional match, like boom, yes, I want it.
It's totally emotional, I agree. I think it's like color and season and how you're feeling, right? Like how you wake up and you're like, because everything is what you're feeling on the inside, outside, right? And it's like being here today at Malan Breton show. He's one of our Soho Muse designers. Malan makes clothes for all women. And he makes you feel beautiful, and he makes you feel fantastic, and he makes you feel like a woman.
How much do you usually spend on clothes on average?
Ooh.
I won't show your husband this question.
I think it is, I tell you, then my husband will know. So I better not say, but I can tell you that I love shopping, but I am a smart shopper too. I buy things that really talk to me. I have a specific style. Sometimes I can go to the store looking for something specific, I don't find it. And sometimes I go to the store and I come out with many bags.
What is the most expensive item right now in your wardrobe?
I think the most expensive item that every woman should carry, not only in the wardrobe, but also with herself, is her confidence.
And style.
Yeah, I go with different designer, different style. Sometimes I feel very chic, sometimes I feel very girly, but sometimes I feel very sophisticated. I don't have one specific, and I love playing with it.
Do you have something that makes you being a bad girl for some moments?
Bad girl? Ooh, my husband is here, so yes, I have many of those.
If you were a designer and chose a thing for your collection as a revenge, what kind of clothes would it be?
It would be giving very edgy, like think like destroyed denim, think like destroyed leather, like bleached everything, like giving reds, dripping reds, all of that.
Tell me about your style. I love it so much.
Thank you so much. So I really like black. I think you can make black look any kind of way. I think you can make it look cunty. You just gotta zhuzh it up with a little bit of jewelry, and it all depends on what kind of black you wear.
What is your style today? What are you wearing? I love this red color.
Well, red is my color, as a matter of fact, and I am somebody that is a fervent client of H&M. So this is all H&M, the dress and the jacket.
No way! You look fabulous and fantastic.
But I'm not the only one. When you go to Vogue, and I get digital Vogue all the time, the best dresses are always from H&M, believe it or not.
Malan, congratulations on this amazing, fabulous, and feminine collection. I thought that it might be something more brutal because we're talking about the range, but it was quite so feminine and so sexy and so beautiful. So the theme of the collection is betrayal, revenge, and hope. It's quite personal.
It's very personal.
How do you ensure that these themes are interpreted as an art rather than your reflection of your personal experience?
Well, I think for me, when you go through betrayal and the feeling of betrayal, it's like you fall apart like a puzzle, you know, you come in many pieces. So the whole first section of the show were many pieces of leather pieced together in different shapes, because the puzzle was coming back together as you regain your strength. And then you come through a point where you want to make revenge, but then you don't, because it's not very nice. So you think mentally, I've built my strength back, but you've not really. But then you kind of get to another level where there's hope. And then you see the sunlight and you see the rise of the sun in the morning. And that's why we had the yellows and things like that. So it was a full arc of like...
What's the period of time between betrayal to hope?
A year.
A year.
Yeah.
And also the fairy tales, they inspired you to make this
I
collection.
love the old Grimm's fairy tales and the old...
What is your favorite? Cinderella?
I love Cinderella. I love the Mermaid. I used to read them when I was young, and the beautiful artwork that they used to have in the 50s and the 40s from the books. I mean, not that I'm from the 50s or the 40s, but we had the old books, and so it's very beautiful.
What's behind this leather and this chiffon, beautiful colors like lime color?
Oh, the yellow, the citron yellow was basically sunlight. It was the hope, and it was the new day and the firebird and the phoenix and all that.
So this lime color is a hope in the end.
Yeah, and then we had also one gown that was black leather that was the sunrise. You know how it goes from night to morning? But it also, the top of it was shaped like lotus flower. So lotus flower in Asian culture is very much about ascending to the next opportunity or the next part of your life and keeping your journey consistent. And so
I wish you to feel hope all the time, no betrayal and revenge in your life.
thank you.
What was your favorite outfit in today's show?
Well, I really love them all, and the leather work was just incredible. And leather is so difficult to work in, and true elegance, true craftsmanship. Of course, the big black gown. Well, I own that gown, so I love that on the model Angela. But I loved everything, and it was very hard to choose because Malan is a great master. I own many, many of his gowns, and I've worn them in many of my photo shoots, L'Official, Harper's Bazaar. When you think of quality and style and elegance, you think of Malan Breton. Malan Breton, we love you. We love Taiwan. We love you all.
What was your favorite outfit?
The favorite, of course, the glamorous one with the leather and the lace, the chiffon, the glow. I loved it. The whole flowing of the dress was beautiful. I love that one.
We have a DJ for today's show. I love this music. How did you approach to create this musical atmosphere for today's show?
It was awesome. It was definitely a collaboration with Malan. He definitely had a lot of input. The French music was just beautiful during the show, and he really let me do, what I wanted to outside of the show. Create a vibe, soul music, happy music. We want people to feel good and look good.
During this collaboration, what exactly did Malan want from this atmosphere? Did he give some tips?
He said he wanted to feel energy and wanted to feel love and wanted to feel hope. And I feel like he accomplished that with the designs, and oh my God, the women in the show were stunning.
Watch all the fashion moments during this New York Fashion Week. That was the Rubis Show. Bye.